What's up, Mr. Prima? Good luck today, Preem. All right, we got a pretty good match here. Drost, Harrison, Prima, Urrutia. Court 1, center court, you got Steven Roshitz and Peter Cano. They're gonna go against Baumgren and Lutman.
He's great. He's in the love finals right now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's been having fun.
Well, I haven't watched any of them. Where do they volleyball team?
They're on ESPN. They were on
Good swap schedule.
Jake, this is live, so you can let I'll let your family know, whatever, from wherever they're watching. This is
Making up for it now.
Yeah,
Tell them I say hi.
I will.
Good to see you.
You too.
What's up, Paul?
No, I got it. Protected. Oh my God, it's.
How are you? Good to see you. I know.
I talked to Sav this morning. She's watching everything.
I'm just fine. Well, that always strikes me. Yeah.
By the way, they look
Crappy.
for a team that just hooked up.
Yeah, right.
Hey guys, if it gets too sunny, this is for everyone. Yeah, 3 chairs, right? I don't have like three butts, so. Yeah.
Hoping it gets too sunny.
Right? Let me tell you something. I just got back from Maui like 3 days ago. And I can't believe how much I appreciated humidity. Prince Paul, let's go! Dude, who do I cheer for? The real winner is me. The bathrooms are here? Or? Always ask someone with kids. Right there. Like every mom was like synchronous swimmers.
I was thinking about how far back Blake has to go.
Heads up.
Yeah. I got an 8-year-old. She's coming later. Yeah, she's when you see her, I want you to think of Game of Thrones, like Queen Daenerys.
Yeah.
Like she's got like the white hair. And she's got, like, Go, Lev. Good luck today, buddy.
Thank you, Jason. Hey.
God, it sounds like Groove from like Despicable. Guess that's what geniuses sound like, right? Hey, whoa, whoa, don't be taking that off. Good luck today, Clean Jesus. Wyatt Harrison, one of the constant and nice guys of the sport. Wyatt is going to play with Avery Drost, speaking of nice guys. For those of you watching this, make sure you click like on that. Smash that like button, helps with the algorithm, and share as much as you can. This is live, guys. I mean, some people want to watch this now, and like even my haters, right? You gotta care enough to hate. Share this. A couple of minutes away from the start of this match. Referee's running a tight ship. But I think I speak for all four players that they're ready to go now. Team nice guys, Wyatt Harrison, Avery Drost. Against Lev Prima and Jake Urrutia. Everyone of the Pottstown Rumble, Urrutia. And I'm like, Jake's parents, I'm like, am I the only person you told to make the correction to? Come on. NY Varsity Sports. Just go on YouTube. It's, yeah, like New York, like NY Varsity Sports. Share as much as you can. Just helps with smash the like button, and you know, I think I speak for both of us. We're like, people want to see it, right? So,
I've gotten so many messages like, what are they streaming on? I'm like, I don't think I'm is streamed.
It's also a score. I have a scoreboard remote control too, so I can come at any point with it. Yeah, NY Varsity Sports.
Stand on the bridge.
So when you find it, just click on visit channel, and the first thing that should pop up is a live stream. YouTube hasn't been my friend lately because on my podcast I said COVID didn't come from a bat dog. I don't even know what the hell do you know what the hell a bat dog is? Yeah. It's having an Adam West flashback. You know, remember the old Batman movies?
She's on the other side of the court.
Can I go say hi?
Come back. You have to come
Let's go share.
straight across. White hat.
I met a lot of people I don't remember names very well. I mean, he was nailing it.
It's true, he's good at it.
Oh, I hear it all day. No. Oh, is this not started? Yeah. They're about to start. Oh, they're about to start. Hi, kiddos. Oh my God, hi, Jane. Avery's kids, right? Why are you so hot? How are you? Good to see you. sets to 15. Abby's over there. Yeah. Okay. So wait.
Two sets. Thomas won in 2 sets. And 15.
Let's go, boys.
Yep. Wow. I was like, did you check a bracket?
Here we go. Jake Urrutia. Left Prima. Avery Drost. Wyatt Harrison. Here we go. Right out of the block on the option. It's Wyatt Harrison.
Let's go.
Avery with the block. Big smile on his face. Cheek to cheek. Striking blood to first 2 points. Harrison and Drost. I see you, Frank Field. Got your text. Frank Field, I just want to say on a professional and personal level, I'm glad to have met you and for you to come on the podcast. And, you know, just another great face in the sport we love the most. For the people watching the video, make sure you smash that like button. Helps with the algorithm. Also, share as much as you can, right? Like, there are some people that want to watch this match live, and right now AVP has it on court 1 to their credit. I'm on court 2 next to them, and we're all just having a good time here. Served to zone 1, and wow, 4-1. And for those of you at home that are wondering why they're switching at 4-1, this is not the third set. This is the first set. And the format today is all of the sets are going to be to 15. So best 2 out of 3 sets. Every set's to 15. Lightning in a bottle in this single elimination match here at Huntington Beach, California. Zone 1 serve handled okay. Good dig. Transition. Looking for 5. Got it. Not getting paid by the hour. It's Harrison and Drost. Baby Drost with the serve. Going back to zone 1, that was better by Jake. Up and down set, Jake gets the touch. Free ball situation. Looking to get to 2, Jake. Just out of bounds. Man.
Who won that?
Oh, that one?
No, yours.
Oh, Corey and Ali's son. Yeah. Back-to-back 15-13s. They were 14-12 twice.
Wait,
then it was
so
13
wait, so
twice.
Evan ended up winning
Yeah.
against? Oh my God!
Hurst was the what you would call the X factor.
Wow, he brought it,
Yeah.
huh?
Like you and me were longtime volleyballers, and we were asking ourselves like, you know, Corey's gonna play well, and you know the Brazilians are gonna do Brazil things, but we were like, what's Hurst gonna look like? And he's way off the ground on this
So-
jump-friendly
he's so good.
Huntington
He's
sand.
so good. He's so fresh.
Up and down set. Wyatt, that ball is in. And
Who's Hagen
might have missed
playing?
that.
Who's Hagen and?
he might be playing with Weber. That looks
No,
like
no,
Tim
no. I know they're
Brewster.
playing together, but who are they playing against?
Tim Brewster
Oh, okay.
is the lefty,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm not sure who the other guy. He might be one of the Jesus guys. I got 3-7. This is
I
a
don't know
good
which one I
match.
should record. Mainly,
Honestly, this is
you got this
two
one.
of the nicest guys.
You got this one.
Yeah, I'm actually not moving from this court. I just
Yeah, yeah.
my wife. I set up the shade, you know, for home base for my parents.
mean-
my parents are coming. My wife's coming. So yeah, I can't see the score. I think it's 7-3, or it might be 8-2. It's good seeing your face though. Like,
Yeah, thanks for thanks for coming in on the logo. I'm trying to like dial in my logo.
That's a whoopsie, and I'm very curious who they're gonna give that to. I think they might have had a little patella collision there,
And how about the game to the left? What's everyone's names? Like
that's
I
Peter
know.
Canole and Stephen Roschitz
Okay.
against Tim Baumgren and
Yeah.
Prince Paul Lotman.
Oh, that's Paul Ottman.
Yeah.
Did you see the little trivia between Paul and Sean on the thread?
I did. I did, and I'm on a live stream, and
So no
I want to
comment?
say something about it now. No, but I did comment. I said there's so much I want to say about it, but I'm having such a good time reading the comments section
Yeah.
that
I think it's great.
I think it's that they're letting that cleanse itself. I mean, if people want my personal opinion,
I mean, I don't
Dude,
know why.
dude,
I don't know why
I-
Paul's
I-
being so loyal. Honestly, but
I think Paul is one of those pull yourself up by your bootstraps people.
That's
like,
fine.
There's so many people that have it worse than you. Why are you?
Right.
Why are you whining? And that's his
Yeah.
indoor. That's his indoor mentality.
Sure.
But Sean Cook made a compelling argument about like we're professionals. Let's treat us like that. But I think in the AVP's defense, they're trying things. And what they're lacking in giving them in hot food, they did give them a $210 stipend for today to compensate for the food, and that's something Sean was negligent in mentioning in that long diatribe.
Got
right?
it, got it,
So,
got it.
you know, so that's that. But that's why I didn't comment on it. I'm like, I want to see who says something first, because there's only this camaraderie and togetherness when it comes to the good old boys club, and everybody else they want to sell.
Right.
You know. But that's all I wanted to say about it. But I actually support everything the AVP is trying, because you have to put all your chips on the table. Otherwise, what's the point? Right? Like last year, they put a few chips on the table, and what was going to happen is they're going to bleed it out. You know, like New York is a bold move. Central Park is a bold move, and that's what I wanted them to do. Be bold.
That's cool.
Yeah. And there's a huge FIVB population there. I mean, little Brazil's there, Korea's there, Flushing, the Dominicans, you know, uptown, Washington Heights. You know, John Stossel, 2020, who actually helped financed and built the Central Park courts.
Okay, Avery.
Avery Drost. What do we call him? We call him Team Nice Guys?
Great top on that.
Yeah. And it's weird for me saying that, because I'm one of the AVPs for years. I've been one of their biggest critics, you know?
Yeah.
But the league is a good idea. Like, to me, if you're a pro, if you are what you say you are, you win this tournament.
Then you'll be in it.
Superstar, right? Like
Yeah.
Kanye, superstar.
Right.
Off comes the hat. Lev Prima loves that inside set, so he can do Lev Prima things.
My only argument would be is if you're like the United States pro champion in the league as a male,
Right.
and your girls don't can't help you get there, then you can't win it. And vice versa. That's the only weird thing I have
Well,
about
why?
it.
And I say let the girls carry us. Why not? They've been doing it, right? They've been doing it for so long and not getting the recognition. Like, consider this: beach volleyball becoming an NCAA sport was good for volleyball.
Oh, it's awesome.
It's got great TV time, great views.
No, it's awesome.
Indoor women's volleyball is the third most viewed sport, college sport, in the NCAA, only behind men's basketball and men's football. Though Caitlin Clark might have changed that demographic last year. But, and I'll repeat that because we're on a live stream. Indoor women's volleyball is for every, for Big Ten Network, for Longhorn Network, for
They're
Big
getting
12,
great- they're getting
was the
great
number,
ratings.
the number
Wow.
three most viewed sport in the NCAA. 93,000 people jamming the stadium. You think all them people there to see a country music concert? No, that's pretty girls look like this. Look at Hagen Smith. God, he's such a super athlete.
All right, I'm gonna go turn my camera.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Yep.
Guys, that was Eric Cam in the house, conversating with me for this de facto technical timeout. Or is it a timeout? I'm gonna check the score. I believe it's 9-6. I'm gonna fix that score for us. Family, friends.
Go, Jake. Yeah.
You let your friends know this is live. I'm doing live on NY Varsity. And of his Jersey people want to watch this. There's a back set. Nectar, actually. That ball's out of bounds and we got 10-6.
Yeah.
Jake to serve. Okay, pass out of the middle. Wyatt. Wow, nice balance by Jake. And Jake, the transition king.
Let's go, buddy.
Jake Urrutia's won on transition, and now it's 8-9. I am terrible at the score. I have one job to do, just the one. Ball off the top of the tape. Up and down sets. Wyatt keeps it quiet and extends the lead back to 2. Wyatt also a club coach, I believe for SCVC or Surfside. I think a lot of these players coaching in younger groups really learn a lot about themselves. As they're teaching, they ask themselves if they do the same things, good and bad, and that ball sails out of bounds, and now the lead is 3. Wyatt serve out of the middle, left shoulder pass, okay pass. More than okay for Lev to Prima one. Cross court. Scores 11-9. The seats, the chair's by the way for sharing. For everybody.
Is it?
Yeah. I only got one ass, not 3, so we're good.
Coming off a broken leg, so this is
Yeah.
Babysitter. Here's your babysitter.
We call the tent the shade. Lev Prima to serve. Lev Prima last year was an absolute tear. Some of the main draws, as well as some of the Norseca qualifiers, just absolutely bossing it at the net. Good switch up blocks. Good mixture of jump serves, heavy topspin. Some of those balls sail up, kind of catch you high. Every Drost. Expect him to go to Jake. Expect him to go left shoulder. No, this time zone 1. Not a bad pass, and wow, little pity pat defense.
Hey, there you
And a little bit of a staring contest, but nothing to say there. And Wyatt might be wondering about the hands, but I think we got to be okay with the release on those hands. Either it's a double or it's not. And I don't think it is. Jake with the jump serve. It's Time goes back to Wyatt. Handled very nicely. Drifter set. Wyatt! What a rangy swing by quiet Wyatt Harrison.
Trying to be distracted. Right? I think it's
Serve off the tape. Handled okay. Up and down set. Doug. Jake takes the free ball. Opportunity. Looking for 11.
There you go.
Got it! Trailing by 1. We got a switch in this 15-point first set. The last stream, you heard that right. Each set is not 21. It's 15. For those of you wondering about the switches.
I didn't realize that.
Not to mention my inability to keep score. So we're all good here. 11-13, 1 for the switch. Prima. Pretty good balanced shot. Good placement. Drost. What a dig, and wow. I appreciate the dive. Lev does that. At some point, he becomes better and better as the match goes on. And you don't have a lot of time to get warm in this finite time to play 2 out of 3 sets to 15. Set point opportunity number 1. Avery Drost. Will they go zone 1 or will they go Jake's left shoulder? He's definitely going to him now. Yep, right to him. Perfect pass. Option.
Good job, Lev.
Got it. Staves off set point for at least one more.
Good pass.
Set point opportunity number 2. Silence on the serve. They're a little too close for me to.
Oh, that's, yeah.
That's the serve we wanted. That's a good one. Up and down set. Wyatt. Got it. But man, you're not mad at that competitive serve. Wyatt turning a lemon pass into a lemonade swing. That's the end of the first set, people. Stay with us. It's going to be a good day. I'm on court 2 all day, so if you're looking for a live stream somewhere else, go on the AVP thing for court 1, and the other courts, just find out who's playing, because most of the players are really good with their own live stream. But for me, I'm in the shade, the blue shade, as you know, and just having a good time. You know how I do, 3 chairs. Big fan of Jake, of course. Jake was Jake's coach for his first main draw, which was Hermosa Beach, California. His first main draw was with Earl Schultz. And the play-in game was against Evan Corey and Kevin Vallela. How's that for a name? This is streamed off my iPad, which, by the way, is good for 4 matches. I'll make a decision when to charge it. Here we are, beginning of set 2, and
Let's go, boys. Fire it up.
again, these are lightning in a bottle matches. The Brazilians just lost the previous match. Alvaro and Alisson lost to Evan Corey and Thomas Hurst. Alisson, the notorious slow starter. Back-to-back 15-13. Sorry, I'm spoiling it for everyone. I want to watch you might want to go back and watch the match. I think I'll stop there. I'm going to continue to work Jake. No, that time they went middle and
Here we go.
sails into the tape. Jake and Lev on the board. I think they're serving Jake because they're not really testing Jake's pass as much as they're testing Lev Prima's set. Wyatt. There's a follow through on that swing. A lot of people hit long because what they do is they stop their swing. And you stop your swing anywhere you play, indoor, beach, volleyball, that ball's just gonna sail up. Up and down sets. Wow. Avery.
Nice shot, Lev.
A little bit of a grunt by Avery. He knows he wanted that. In system set. Okay pass. Avery creates his string on the inside, and man, even when he misses, he can't miss.
Great shot.
Hit the inside of his right hand and still drop like a ton of bricks. Drost to serve. Sorry, Wyatt to serve. Zone 1. Okay pass, and that's what they're looking for. They're looking to see if they can get some out-of-system passes. 3-2, and the referees have to remind themselves to switch, as well as the players. A little bit of instructional on that switch. That is the great Dylan Merrick. Looks like he got a little haircut. Dylan Merrick, one of the volleyball skills coaches for West Coast Volleyball Club, Beach Club in Santa Monica. Ball's dug, and that's tight. Free ball opportunity. Looking to tie. That ball luff balloons out of bounds, and they're not going to get a touch.
Okay, boys, here we go.
Try to make me go to rehab. They said no, no, no. Kelly, if you're watching the live stream, I don't believe that there are any restaurants out here. So if you got any food at home, pack it. I think the nearest restaurant is like a quarter mile away. It's like this place, and I don't even know if they're open today. They're closed. There's a back set and Jake. Nice heavy swing by the Jersey boy. I affectionately refer to as Jersey Jake. Jake Urrutia, Rutgers University.
Yeah.
Back set, nectar set, and good things happen when you swing. Quiet Wyatt Harrison extends the lead to 2. Leading by 2 in the set, leading 1-0 in the match. Our team, nice guys.
I told her.
Guys, you almost lost this week.
We talked to our account to find out what's going on. And you have to let us know when to do it.
Ready to serve.
Just so you know,
Prima with some snap on that topspin. Up and down set, that ball's inside, and my
Way to save it,
goodness. Lemons to lemonade goes Lev Prima.
Stick with your hands, Jake.
You playing indoor somewhere?
I broke my leg snowboarding like 3 months ago, so
Okay.
kind of out of
Jesus.
it right now.
Whew. Well, happy speedy recovery to you, man.
Thanks, man.
I was in Maui last week, and both of my legs, I was hiking,
Nice.
and the last 3.9 miles of this 15-mile hike was 10,000 feet up. So I'm not injured, but my legs feel like busted
Recovering for
balloons.
sure.
Yeah. And
Go, Lev.
I'm a New Yorker, mind you. I like to walk, so that was bad for me. Lev Prima, good things happen when you serve tough. Some people call that luck, but luck is the residue of design. taking something off. Wyatt, way off the ground and just technically sound swing.
It's kind of a nice option.
Yeah. By Wyatt Harrison. Court next to me got Hagen Smith and Logan Weber. I wonder if they win, if they play Sean Cook next. That'd be a shouters match. Oh, basket catch dig by Prima. Transition. Not yet. Harrison had his mind made up where he's gonna go. What a dig! Oh! Jake's first step kind of sold him out on that. He took 2 steps and he was still in the same spot. Looked like the running man and now scored 7-6. Uncharacteristic, because Jake has got a terrific first step. A super athlete first step.
Come on, Jake, let's go.
Will they go back to Jake? You better believe it. The question is, are they going to go position 1? No, shorty to left. I can't believe that. My commentary is way too close to the server, so it is radio silence when that guy's serving. Good pass, or not a good pass, and Avery Drost on the redirect, and there's your 9-6, and there's a switch and possibly timeout. I think IQ beyond his years, you don't want to wait 15-point game if you haven't used it. No, actually scratch that. This is the technical timeout. Sorry guys, every combined 15 points for these 15-point games will be a technical timeout. So they have that, plus they have 1 timeout. And okay, and here we go, here we are. Looking forward to Abby Van Winkle, Savvy Simo. They're gonna play, I believe this is supposed to play at 11. Good job on the AVP doing last-minute adjustments, promoting where it's supposed to be, because prior to this, no one knew where in Huntington Beach as far as location was concerned, but the power of the hyperlink prevails. So, Josh Glazebrook, I, as one of your biggest complimenters and one of your biggest critics, will say job well done. Six. Constant pressure is the key here. That derives behind the serve. Oh my goodness. There's a triple contact. Left Prima almost in the middle of the court because they know who they were going to go to on this third. Strand side strategic sold him out. There's the intent. Serve out of the middle. Free ball opportunity. Jake. Oh, loses the joust, but there might have been a net there. And
yeah, Jake.
All's well that ends okay, because I think the ref missed the call, but I guess for that reason, we're glad Jake got the kill anyway. Okay, pass up and down. A drifter.
You're on that.
It's a good dig, and got a Nemo at the net, unfortunately. And well, he was now 3.
Shake it off. Let's go.
1 away from the switch. For those of you that just joined me live, it's 2 out of 3. They're 15, guys. You heard that correctly. Look at the comment section for a minute.
That was
Good shot.
Yeah, Keone, it's game's the 15. This is a must score here. It's 9-11, but they're going to need to call them 9-1-1 if they don't close this gap in this finite scoring set to 15. Free ball.
Whoa, whoa!
Nice. And Lev
That's so choppy.
brings it down, and the crowd not liking that first contact. They thought Drost might know karate because that set looked chopped. I think I heard someone say he must know karate because the set looked chopped. Left shoulder serve, handled okay by Jake. Jake got it!
Nice, Jake.
Vintage turn by Jake Urrutia. Guy in the last stream, Keone, thank you. I had the score backwards and fixed it. But if you're wondering why they're switching when the score doesn't look like sevens, it's because the game's up to 15. There's the poke. Jake needed that one, and that's been the difference in the game of inches and relentless pursuit. Either you can get it or you can't. Now it leads to 3 and 2 away from securing this match.
Yes. Yeah.
Ball served to the net.
Looks like it's about to rain today, no?
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna rain, and then the sun's gonna be like, just kidding. That's what the sky looks like right now. And again, I'm glad I brought my shade. Nice pass, and Wyatt Harrison with an incredibly rangy swing. Jeez, that's the ball you block cross court and still goes in. Tim Brewster, good to see him back on the court. He's on the court 3 next to us. Match is over, center court. Between Tim Baumgren and Paul Lawton. I don't know who won that match, but they did. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Stephen Roshitz and Paul Canola. And there's a use it break for match point opportunity number 2. And last time they were in a situation, Jake ripped off a gnarly, absolute highly competitive curvy serve. And he does it again. Oh man. And that's it. 2-0. Winners back to back, 15-12s. Congratulations, moving on to Team Nice Guys. Avery, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Drost, and Wyatt Harrison. Stay with us. Got more action coming up, guys. I'm going to do this on separate files. For now, Jason DeBellis. Be good, people. Stay thirsty.